learning bibliometric, algorithm, social media, and so on. Yeah, it's a different topic regarding. Then you should look at the abstract and extract what was their objective. Means the specific objective for this side. Then you can set, for instance, the first one published in Q1 journal, very perfect. This one published in, again, Q1 journal, good opportunity means. And what about this one? Oh, Q3 journal is good, all RSI, and then you should extract. Yeah? I don't know anything regarding the education. One type of the objective, usually the education expert set. Are they interested to the page number and citation? May not. May be interested to the frequency of the title or and so on. Okay? I think because my plan was to finish at 3, we have another 6 minutes for Q&A. I think you roughly get about the bibliometric study and how to start at this, yeah? Because as I mentioned, it's 2 full days workshop to talk about this issue, and well, my unit will charge Dr. Farah. Yeah? Yeah, too much. Well, and for introductory, yeah, if you have any question, ask me now. Yeah? As I mentioned, if you come to my office, again, they charge you 250 ringgit per hour.
Maybe I can start asking.
Okay.
What is the importance or relevance of a bibliometric paper?
Okay, from my point of view, because from the beginning I mentioned, if you appoint me as a VC, I give you offer letter, submit 100 paper and publish how many? 20 RSI paper, not 2, 20 RSI, submit 100. From my point of view, all students, all, from master, PhD, all research students should publish one bibliometric paper. Why? Because what bibliometric paper give an overview in their area of the research first. For instance, my idea, I want to have one overview regarding the MOOC. I don't have any idea. This is my search regarding MOOC. Yeah? I can simply click create citation report and have an overview about the number of publications. Then I can realize MOOC is a new thing which appeared from 2013 and it's growing very, very fast. The number of citation also. So I can get a rough idea about this one. Yeah, you can use for proofing your research gap. Yeah, even for your bibliometric information. And from my point of view, all researchers should publish one paper before literature review. The other, yeah, because this question has 2 answers. Recently, because I'm expert in this area of the research, I collaborate, and if you've seen, my name appear in the different type, from health, sports science, to education, to the computer science. I collaborate with them and as a co-author. How? Because a lot of paper receive rejection, research paper, because of lack of introduction. So what I done for them, once they wrote the paper, I add extra information in the introduction part based on the bibliometric data. Then we submit this exactly the same paper and receive acceptance. Means without touching the result part, the main article, only by adding, because for instance, in education, when you write a paper, mostly in the introduction part is talking. But in the result part, you have some table, graph, because you use SPSS and so on. So, but the first part usually is no picture, no table, nothing. So, and then if you want to add extra value, even for your research paper, which you receive rejection, you can add bibliometric study in the introduction part and make it more make the chance for acceptance a little bit more. Yeah, at least according to my experience. This is the two benefits from learning about bibliometry. Okay? Any other question? Yeah, 1 minute. Or is it about minute?
So this bibliography, this paper, is it because it's before you start going for the literature review and go into depth for the research that you have to do some analysis on it? But is it many people will do this type of research?
Not too many.
Let's say I'm talking about MOOC. So before everybody starts with MOOC, they will really go and look for it. So it will be easy to publish. So once people publish, I cannot actually publish the.
Yeah, no, you can set another objective.
Oh.
Yeah, because you may do the same as the rest, but for instance, she published based on Web of Science regarding book, you will publish based on Scopus databases. If you publish based on Scopus, she published based on Web of Science, she can compare between the Scopus and Web of Science and publish a new paper. Or again, she can publish another bibliometric paper based on another specific objective. Yeah, same paper with the different objectives. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, what type of information. That was the reason I told you. Just look at. If you see, we have over 3,000 bibliometric papers, and if you look at the trend, just back. Go to the search history. This is the bibliometric information. If you look at the trend, yeah, see, recently is growing a lot. Yeah, in 2015 jumped to over 450 ISI paper. Yeah, it's growing very, very fast. The number previously they published less than 50 per year, but right now it's 9 times more than the previous one because it's got a new trend. Yeah? Don't worry, yeah? You can set up another objective and publish. Even on mock, we can publish 100 bibliometric studies. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. One simple way to publish a paper is previously it was 7, according to the statistic. Right now it's 10. If you want to publish one paper, you should submit 10. You should have 10 papers in process. One of them on the review, one of them on the submission process, one of them on the publication, one of them on the writing process. Out of 10 you should be. It means if you promise to publish 2 papers, means at least you have to generate 20 different topics and then submit all of them, then definitely we publish 2 of them. Because this is the rejection rate, yeah? If you have information from elsewhere, previously was 7, 1 out of 7, right now 1 out of 10. This is the way. So you have to generate, even for bibliometric paper, you should write 10 papers with the different objective, different title, and then publish one. But writing a paper is very, very, very simple. Yeah, just start writing, and the easiest part of the research is writing a paper. This is the easiest part of the research. Yeah. Okay, that's all.
Any other question?
No question means CC. CC means completely clear, or CC means completely confused. Which one is correct? Yeah?
In between.
In between, yeah? But it's easy, yeah? You should look at the example on the bibliometric paper and get the. But it's as easy as I mentioned. Just generate this paper, that data, then explain and publish. And you can write it. We can write the bibliometric in 1 month. Okay? And may I ask you to get a group photo to get
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We have not decided yet.
It depends, because my boss won't allow me to come here, even because previously between, would you please turn off that one? Yeah, because previously it was 2, maximum 3 hours introductory workshop free of charge. But right